Hi everyone, I hope you are. This is CoinsKid. We're just going to dive into Cardano. Once again, thank you very much for all the really nice comments that we get across this channel. I really honestly do appreciate it. It takes you 2 minutes to write the comment, and I really do appreciate the comments that you write. Okay, I love to get involved with you all and converse and reply, and obviously in the Telegram group there as well I get involved. As you can imagine, I'm extremely busy. I do have a back list of projects that people have told me to look at, but obviously I've got my everyday updates that I want to stay committed to for you, the viewers that are interested in these projects and holding these projects, and you want regular updates. So I'm trying to obviously do that and keep people happy at the same time. So I'm mega busy. In fact, I could do with some help. If any of you out there are into making videos and want to jump on board, then that would be fantastic. Do get in touch. So yeah, diving into Cardano right now. I did say yesterday, okay, that you're going to break out of this sort of ball pennant type thing. Okay, which you have. You've broken out of it. You can see that. Okay, so that's positive in itself. And I did say to you that, because I got a comment yesterday saying, does anything that you say in these videos ever happen? And well, yeah, it is happening basically. I know we've not gone up immediately. Okay, I know we're not gone up immediately, but we are holding support and we are hitting resistance, which is exactly what I did say in the video. Okay, you are hitting this 050, which is the 123, struggling to get through it. And I did say to you, if you look to yesterday's video, you looked as though you're going to start getting caught in another ascending triangle within this range. Okay, so and lo and behold, you sort of coming up, coming down, and that is indicative of a breakout. I said to you that you can't fall out of this support line. Okay, you can't fall out of this support line of this big massive ascending triangle that you find yourself in, okay, on the 4 hourly time frame or any time frame, because what happens is if you start to fall out of that, you are looking at a really long extended level of consolidation, and it's called Wyckoff accumulation. Okay, and it's long, it's sideways, and it's boring. Okay, and one thing that is steering more towards that at the moment is the fact that you've not broke out to a target out of this bull pennant on the daily time frame there. As you can see, you're doing this, you broke out, that was the target, but what's happened is you've hit your head on the 123. Okay, not great, but it's not bearish, it's not corrective, it's not what everyone wants. It basically is. Everyone wants it to keep going up and going to the moon, but you've got to remember that Cardano has gone up so much, right? It's gone up so much that I almost guarantee if I bring up the weekly time frame there, you're not even nowhere near the weekly 20 EMA. Okay, and if you look at projects that are kicking into gear now, i.e. Ethereum, Chainlink, Litecoin for one, let's have a look. I'll show you exactly what I mean so I can explain. So look at the weekly time frame here. I've not even looked at this, but yeah, look where the yellow line is. Okay, look where that yellow line is. That's called the 20 EMA. It's a moving average. Okay, and you could almost say that every project that's gone up like that, okay, look at that exponential growth there. Every project that's gone up like that needs to see an EMA retest, and I'll show you that now. Okay, so potentially, yeah, you could be looking at a level of consolidation there, boring sideways action. If you don't make progress and you do fall out of this ascending triangle that you are caught in there, okay, you're caught in that at the moment, and that's positive, but you do need to start marching on, getting through the fibs, making those highs, which is what I said to you in the video. You do need to start making progress, pushing up and testing those higher levels as resistance, because what will happen is you'll just roll over, you'll go sideways under this, above this support line that you see. Okay, you'll go sideways above that support line, and you'll just sort of bounce off it, in your head, bounce off it in your head, bounce off it in your head, and in that time, this EMA, this yellow line here, 100% will just creep up. You'll get the retest off it, and you'll be off again, and that's basically how it works. And look, I'll show you right now. I can almost guarantee. I've not even looked, but I know from years of experience what happens. Okay, on the weekly time frame, Chainlink, look at this. Okay, boom, straight away, there you go. Chainlink's been going flat and sideways for so long. Okay, it went up here, look at this. Okay, so it's gone up, it got really far away from the EMA down here, and what's happened is the EMA is creeped back out of it. It's back tested the EMA, got the bounce off it, and now it's gone. Okay, let's look at Ethereum. Okay, so again, Ethereum gone up exponentially just there, rolled over, gone sideways for ages, people getting bored of it, and then it's broke out and it's making new highs because it's got the bounce, the retest off the 20 EMA. Look at how the 20 EMA is up there with the price now, which is the swing low, because when you go up, you've got your swing high, you swing low, you've got your base just here. Okay, your base is there, the EMA is caught up with it. So let's take a look at Cardano. Okay, what you're seeing is the alt season, right? But you're seeing the alts that have not ran yet, and that they've not ran because the EMA is not caught up with it. So again, this is always a good sign. I tell everyone, and honestly, stay with the channel in the bear market, because I'm going to tell you when to enter. Okay, and millionaires are made in bear markets. This is where millionaires are made. Okay, they're buying here, and basically, you know, we're looking for this major sign. There's one major sign of a bull market, is this sign here on the weekly time frame. When you see a bullish cross, okay, and we are targeting that on multiple projects right now that are like literally a few weeks ago only made bullish crosses. ONT, EOS, Nulls, XRP, and look at them all, they're all flying out the gates. And this is what you do need to target, this EMA recross. Okay, this EMA bullish cross on the weekly time frame is a massive indicator that that particular project is off to the moon. And Cardano got that way back there in June last year. So since it's formed that, it's been on a mad run. Okay, and it's allowed to cool down, it's allowed to go sideways, allowing that EMA to creep back up with it. Back test of support before getting that retest, before refueling those rocket ships, before it takes off again. But in the meantime, okay, you can actually get involved with Cardano and trade it in and out. Okay, so this is what we're trying to teach you on the channel. So these are really highly tradable events, basically, because like I said to you yesterday, you know, what you've got going on here, if we do fall out of this, and you potentially might, because you are looking at that level of consolidation, common sense tells you that, you know, you are looking at that level of consolidation, because you are looking at the EMA, the 20 EMA on the daily time frame creeping up, and you can see that that's quite a way away. It's going to take a few weeks to get back up to touch the base of that swing low, to re-energize them rocket ships and move on. So you can see that you just can't get above this 0.5, and I have said to you that 0.5 is a bloody brick wall, and you're trying to get through it with a pocket knife. It's almost impossible. So you need that retest, basically, that refueling, that re-energy, that coiling up, that buying pressure to step in, and the volume to come in to just smash you through the wall. Okay, because don't forget, Cardano has done incredibly well, and the further it goes up on the weekly from the EMA, the 20, the bigger it will blow off. So you are looking at a level of consolidation, in my opinion. Not financial advice, but you are failing to get to this high at the moment. I want it to get there, I want it to push on, I want it to move up and hit these levels of resistance, but this is telling me that this is really solid. So this is still tradable. Okay, if it's not going to get through there, and it's going to keep doing this and going sideways, okay, this is tradable, because what you do, you buy when it hits the base, you sell when it hits the top, you buy when it hits the base, you sell when it's and it's swing trading opportunities right here. We're accumulating more Cardano, because imagine, you know, you've sold your Cardano here, okay, and then it starts to come back, so you've got the confirmation, so you're selling, so then when it comes down, you're buying back again, so you're accumulating more Cardano, and that's basically how it works. This is what the whales are doing. Okay, so you've got like little intra trades of 3.86%, retest of support, retest of resistance, retest of support, and you can see it's already done it here. Okay, so it's gone up, it is said, come down, it is boom, it is said, coming down to it is boom, it is said, you know, and it can get caught up in that. So that's definitely something you need to keep an eye on. That's an update on Cardano, but hopefully, you know, hopefully I am wrong, and we're not looking for that 20 EMA retest, because it's not necessary. You know, we are in a bull market, other things are flying. Cardano is an altcoin, and it is a blue chip altcoin as well, but it has done incredibly well so far, you know, better than most of the alts like Ethereum, Link, Litecoin, to name a few, EOS. You know, it has had a really good run, so it's still healthy, still in a bull market, still looking really good, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? A bit flat. So that's an update on Cardano. Again, you do need to see this volume come in. This is indicative, always indicative of a big move when you're seeing the volume tailing off like that. Okay, you see the volume tailing off, big move, volume tailing off, hopefully big move, and that big move can propel you through the 0.5 and push you on and take you up to that 136 there. You know, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm always going to tell you everything I see in here, give you levels of support, levels of resistance, and tell you the potential trades. So that's Cardano. Stay strong, stay safe, you're still really healthy, full stop. Have a good set day, take care, bye bye.